From here on out, every foul is flagrant, boy. Let's go. What's up? Came in a chokehold, more balls than Esco. All right, maybe
you are now tuned into the chat room, your favorite baller's favorite podcast.
All right, welcome back to the Chat Room Podcast. This is episode 7. I am the Senator, and with me today, I got Dewayne, got Shook,
hey guys,
got Essay,
What it do?
got MJ.
What's happening?
Everybody, how y'all feeling? Y'all good?
I'm traumatized. I am traumatized. I just took in this show called Squid Game, and
Is that the one you posted on?
Yeah.
IG?
I'm still affected by it, man. It's one of those.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's good, but it's not for the faint of heart.
It's not. It's brutal, but yeah.
Absolutely.
Other than that, I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm fabulous.
Sick.
What a way to start. So we've had some guests on here the past couple of weeks. This time we're just gonna chop it up with just us, and we're gonna talk about not just sports, but we're gonna talk about a bunch of different things. So let's just start it off with Verzuz. So about 2 weeks ago, there was the Verzuz between Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Did you guys watch it?
Yes, sir.
I didn't get to watch it, but I've heard.
I skimmed it. I skimmed it. Yeah, the highlights. I watched the highlights.
I've heard the highlights.
It was in the background.
So I'm just gonna put it like this: that I think the most exciting part about the Verzuz was what happened after, and I'm gonna explain that because after Fat Joe had a live with Snoop. Then Jermaine Dupri jumped in. Then Diddy jumped in. And Diddy was talking wild to Jermaine Dupri.
He was a little
disrespectful.
He was a little litty.
Disrespectfully. Your arms are too short. Damn.
That
was a height joke and a skill
God.
Yeah, bro.
Don't do JD like that.
The man.
No, he deserved it.
No, he doesn't. JD can hold it down, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Usher?
MJ, what did JD do to deserve that? Why did he deserve to be?
He can't call out Diddy, bro.
He didn't. He didn't deserve to get licks. He didn't deserve to get licks.
Yes, he did.
What?
Absolutely.
Man, hit him with a whip.
Absolutely. You guys think he can compete with Diddy? Sure.
My favorite part. Hold on. Let me just say my favorite part. Then we're gonna get to Shook answering this. My favorite part was Diddy was playing some of his records, and then he was like, "Oh, so JD, you're not gonna play any of your records? All right, I'm gonna play your records." So he played "Welcome to Atlanta" remix and goes, "Yo, I'm gonna skip to the best part," and he played his verse.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see all that.
Diddy's
Sure.
different.
Do you think
he can really compete? He can really compete with Diddy?
Come on, Shook. Show your music knowledge. Right?
In all honesty, he does have some bangers, and he's also like,
of course,
he's written some bangers. He's produced some bangers,
of course.
But if I had to choose, it would be Diddy still.
Diddy's gonna win. Diddy will win. It's just to act like it was not a wash at all.
I don't think it would be a wash.
It's not a wash at all. But Diddy's implying that KD can't step. KD can step in the ring. Like he's gonna lose. JD can step in the ring. You know, it's gonna be like a Rocky Balboa type fight where it's like the odds are against you, but you can still stand in the ring. How long it's gonna last is a different question. But to say that JD can't step up to Puffy, that's ridiculous. That shows a lack of music knowledge, man. Like, if you don't know
I
Jay
feel like
produced tracks is written tracks, come on, man.
I feel like Diddy's right when he says only Drake can talk to him.
Drake? Oh, Drake.
Drake, Dr. Dre.
Okay, but I think
Dre has how many R&B tracks does Dre have?
R&B? Yeah, but look at all the artists he worked with. It's not just about R&B. It's not an R&B.
No, but
he can pull from he can pull from everywhere. Drake can pull from everywhere.
That can compete to where Diddy can pull from in that same category.
Yeah, I think
like hip hop. Yeah,
I think the having NWA and Tupac is the cheat code for Dre. Yep. Just the same way how
for hip hop.
Biggie.
No, but I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general.
In general,
because the thing is, styles clashes. So the styles clash, but when you have 20, when you can pull from Tupac and NWA and Snoop, those are like 3 bags that is like 50. Crazy. And then you're looking at M, then you're looking at 50, then you're looking then you're also looking at Kendrick. Because remember, Kendrick is signed to Aftermath too, right? So like Good Kid, Mad City, that was Aftermath Interscope. So you're looking at Kendrick.
Recipe.
Then you're looking at his own career, like the Chronic, which is thing. Like
I just feel like that's the better battle, to be honest.
I definitely think it's a better battle, but it's a one-dimensional battle. Right, like at least with for Dre, at least with
with JD you get
more of a variety.
Variety. And the only thing I'll say, so Diddy said it was disrespectful because he goes, I'm only gonna beat you with Biggie and Mary J, which are Mary J I have in the untouchable section. Like if she was to do a versus, you have to like there's her, Beyonce, I think are in the untouchable section. But I do think with the fact that JD can pull from TLC, from Usher, from Mariah,
Franchise Boys, Bow Wow.
Yeah, he does.
Bow Wow might be a little bit of a cheat code still.
Yeah,
not like a big cheat code, but like in a normal one, I think like Bow Wow is a cheat code, but you can't put Bow Wow up against us.
Is it really disrespectful that Puffy said that you can use Biggie and Mary J and beat him alone? Is it disrespectful or is it actually facts?
It's not.
I think it's facts.
I don't think it's.
I think it's facts.
That's not disrespectful.
I think it's facts, boy.
So you think that?
I think it's a wash.
You think that Puff is getting 20 from Biggie and Mary J alone? That
he
can't
easily. I think so. I really do.
How many of those 20 rounds are guarantees from Mary and Biggie alone?
I would say 15 guaranteed rounds.
17 to 3.
50 nukes with
17 to 3
and Mary J.
17 to 3, yeah.
Y'all are nuts. Man.
He can only win with Usher. He can only win with Usher.
He can't win with Mariah?
Which tracks?
It depends on which Mary track it goes up against.
Yeah, it depends on which Mary track.
Like if
I don't see it happening.
I want to see this now because of that live.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see it because of the live, because
same here.
Because JD was not playing any tracks and he was just like, come outside.
Diddy has J-Lo too.
Yeah. It is true.
I think JD would win though. I'm not saying that JD wouldn't like.
You think JD would win?
No, I said
he said Diddy.
Okay.
I think, but it wouldn't be a wash. It would be, I think, worth watching.
I think
I'd watch. Of course,
I'd watch. It'll be fun.
An entertainer.
Yeah, I'll watch. Something crazy gonna happen.
I think that one would have to be the first versus like in like a festival field.
Maybe.
Like with artists coming out, because that could draw a crowd. Like listening to the Ja Rule Fat Joe one, the crowd wasn't as hyped. It was in the same place that the Lox and Dipset were.
Ja Rule killed him, eh?
They would, of course he did, and a lot of people owe Ja an apology.
You're right.
I'll tell you that right now.
Why?
I picked he's talking about people as in general, but I picked Ja Rule. I picked Ja Rule.
Oh, I picked Ja Rule too.
I picked Ja, but a lot of people picked Fat Joe.
So I picked Fat Joe, but I also put it like this: Fat Joe did horrible placements of all of his songs.
Yeah, he did.
Like
he did.
Like I don't know what he was trying to
do. Behind tanking?
No, just knowing when to play which track. Like that gets you brownie points.
Yeah. No, you're right. And
That's
adaptability.
That's how the locks
he fucked up on that one.
You gotta be adaptable, you gotta stick and move on the fly. You can't just have a set schedule no matter what. I'm sticking to it.
It's
now
crazy.
when you have a catalog like Fat
look at
Joe,
all the people that Fat Joe brought out and he still lost bad.
He bought like what the fuck?
He brought out everything.
I guess yesterday's price was today's price.
I think one of the downsides to what Fat Joe tried to do was he tried to do the locks tactic on Ja, which was try to cater to the streets more than what like his
the mainstream
with the number one bag. Like
did he play Lean Back?
He did Lean Back. He didn't do the remix, and I think the remix is one that you got to play because that was Mason.
You got to play the remix. You got to play the remix.
Like there's certain placements and stuff that he just didn't do, and I was just so confused by it. But like even if I'm him, I'm playing way more of a big pun set than just one track.
Facts. If you're trying to cater to New York, come on, man.
Yeah, there's just few things that he just didn't do, and I was so confused, and it just made Ja's victory look even better. Like it was like the shocking one of when Jadakiss went up against Fab. Like Fab was just there playing tracks, and Jada went in there like a killer.
I was so disappointed, bro.
So
disappointed.
I don't know. We got it. Jadakiss won 3 verses.
Facts.
You're giving him
he has a hat trick.
All right, so let's jump into some other stuff. So football's back. And Tom Brady says that he wants to play till he's 50.
He said if his wife
wife allows him, he's playing till he's 50. But it's been 2 weeks now, and I think he already has 9 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's been snapping. And he's 44 years old.
And he's 44 years old, turning 45 just now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
He's not playing till he's 50.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
He's not playing till he's 50.
If he wins this year, he's playing again next year.
How old is he right now? He's 44.
He's 44. He's not playing 6 more years.
How old is Brett Favre?
When he retired?
Yeah.
48, I think.
He was 48, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 48.
He's gonna play till 50.
But he wasn't Brett Favre when he retired.
No, but isn't Brett Favre like the longest playing, or has anybody played older than Brett Favre? I think he's the longest.
No, but
not quarterback. Kicker.
I just think that
there you go. That's what I'm saying. Like that's another record for him.
I think achieve. Tom Brady doesn't play when he's not at his peak anymore. Once he starts to fall off, I think that's when he's retiring. If he's 47 and he 47 and he doesn't make the playoffs, he's not playing again still.
Oh, I can see that.
I can see that. I agree.
But if he stays on top, if he's there, if his team can compete, he's playing. He's gonna play till 50. But I don't see that happening.
I think he's gonna go till at least 49. Barring
if he gets to 49,
a serious injury,
if he gets to 49, he's playing till 50.
For sure. But
I think he's at least going to try to.
I don't think he's going to be able to play till he's 50.
I say 47. I say 47.
I think 47 too.
Yeah.
So we got 2 for 47. What about you, Dewayne?
I'm thinking he has 3 more years at most.
So 48.
And then at 47, 48. Yeah. And then by that point, your body, I don't know what it's going to be back
then. This guy's going to lose 2 major legacy bets, eh?
So you agree with the LeBron one?
Oh, I think LeBron's going to reach. I think LeBron's going to play until he gets to the most total points.
And yeah, he's gonna play. I said he has to be healthy. That's all I said. That's the only way it could work. But it seems like his body's holding up, but he got 2 more years, so we'll see what happens in those 2 years. We'll see.
So I just want to let you guys know that the oldest so Brett Favre retired when he was 41. The oldest quarterback to play, his name is George Blanda, and played 48. He was 48 years old when he retired.
Damn, see?
Oh, that guy was 48. My bad.
Yeah, so it's not even something that quarterbacks really do. Just
exactly, which is exactly what Tom Brady wants. Something that quarterbacks just doesn't really do.
If he does it, kudos to him. But I'm not holding my breath for that.
Depends on his body and his wife, to be honest.
His wife will have more say than he does.
Yeah, it's either that or divorce
for sure.
She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, she's not going nowhere.
I think that the best move that football has done this year was give Peyton and Eli a show to watch along. It's like a watch along Monday Night Football games.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Manning is hilarious, and I don't care. Most people might not even notice that side because of him when he was a player.
Bro.
Yeah,
but he is hilarious, and I think the show's great because they just bring on so many different players to watch along. Like the first week, they had Ray Lewis, they had Russell Wilson, players just coming in and out. The second game, they had Rob Gronkowski. They had Pat McAfee, which he might have one of the best daytime sports show. Pat McAfee. If you haven't checked it out, you gotta watch it. But I think that was their best move this year.
Yeah, bro. I like it. He's hilarious. He can't even put the helmet on, bro. His head's too big.
Yeah,
I know. Oh man.
It's classic. I'm gonna keep watching that one for sure. That version of it. Because they have two versions that they show on Monday nights. That one and the regular one. And I can't watch the regular one the same anymore.
Yeah.
Let's jump into basketball.
All right.
So Ben Simmons says he's not reporting he's not going to play for the 76ers. He's not reporting to camp, and they said that he has not talked to the team since, was it July or August?
August.
What do y'all think is going to happen with Ben Simmons?
What the Shanghai Sharks? Is that the name of the?
He's gonna get traded. He's gonna get traded, but I just don't know what Philly's gonna have to accept something really low at this point. Still, they're not gonna get what they want for Ben.
They're not gonna get what they want. No. You just kind of take what you get at this point.
I feel like they had some offers earlier in the year that were good, and they declined it, and they're not going to get that same offer again because now teams know that he doesn't want to go back there. So,
and he was trashing one of the most important games of his career.
Yeah,
series of his career.
Charles and Shaq were right. Everything they said was true in that podcast about Ben Simmons. He's not as good as he thinks he is, and this is what's happening now. Because look at all the teams that didn't want him when they were trying to ship him. Like everyone's like, nope, we don't want him. We're good, thanks. All those scenarios Philly tried to come up with to get rid of this guy. Every team in the NBA passed on this guy. The Raptors, I heard the Raptors were on there to get something for him, but I heard it was something egregious, and Masai humped the phone pretty much.
Yeah,
we're good. Right.
Why does everybody think they can just come over here and just disrespect us?
That's what I never understand. We're the toilet bowl in the NBA. We're the toilet bowl in the NBA. We'll take anyone. No, it's not like that. We're champs, man.
I just have one word to say: 2019. Just say 2019. Get them pissed off every time.
We're not the baby Raptors. We're not the same Raptors organization.
I think he ends up on Philly though. On Golden State. Sorry, on Golden State. I actually feel like he ends up on Golden State for Andrew Wiggins and something else.
I heard Philly wanted Wiseman and Wiggins. That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
So
they wanted Wiggins, Wiseman, and some draft picks.
Yeah.
But I think Wiseman is where Golden State and the draft picks. Golden State's like, hell no, we're not giving you draft picks.
It's going to be modified. That trade will be modified, but I feel like he's going to end up there.
Sure. Where do you think he's going to end up?
Why is he moving like that, though? I don't understand. Like,
Because he's a prideful Aussie.
Philly said they don't because Philly was trying to trade him. He's hurt. Philly was trying to trade him.
The fans don't want him either.
He let them down. He let down the city of brotherly love. Sorry, what were you saying?
Nah, he's gonna get traded regardless. This is what happens when you have a fucking high horse.
Yeah, facts.
Try to make a statement and it backfires. Like, just
tell him, Shook.
I'm just saying, like, what have you done to prove yourself?
That's it right there.
Talk.
That's it. That's what Shaq and Charles said. They're like, you haven't done anything in this league. Who do you like? What do you think? What's your value? What do you think your value?
You have negative equity right now, bro.
You're not a winner. Yeah, like you're not a winner. You
got stopped by Trae Young. The fuck? You got stopped by Trae Young.
Yeah.
Why are you talking?
The problem is he doesn't want to work in his game. That's the big problem. Every time people tell him work in his game, he gets like this, and now everyone, because he keeps hearing it. Oh, you gotta be able to shoot. You gotta be able to make free throws. And his answer to that is, I'm just trading. I don't want to be here.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to hear it.
I want him. I think for sure he's getting traded. Now, the team that I think he should go to is at first I was thinking the same thing as MJ. I was thinking Golden State, right? But I think a place that I think needs him more is Portland. I think Portland might be the best fit for him. One, because it's not a large market team. Golden State has become a large market team because of their run. Portland, there's really no expectations.
So wait, you think him and Damian Lillard could work? You're talking about him being traded for CJ, right?
Yeah. And the only reason why I'm thinking that is because more defense, because Portland does not really play defense. And if you really do need Dame to go off ball, then Dame can go off ball, and then you have Ben just facilitate, right?
Yeah, but I feel like you can still double team Dame because Ben can't shoot.
True.
So it's not like
maybe.
I just don't see that offense working out for them, to be honest.
I just ship his ass to Houston. I make his ass miserable. I ship his ass to Houston.
Trade him for John Wall.
Yeah, why not? That'd
be sick.
Houston's dumb enough to do it. They'll do it.
Trade him for John Wall. John Wall fit great in Philly.
Yeah, he would be.
Houston would trade John Wall, Eric Gordon.
They would do it. They would bet the farm and Ben Simmons. They'd be like, "Yo, he's our franchise player." They'd do it.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see that.
I could see that too.
They've done crazier things. They will do that.
I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, all right. So speaking of like Ben Simmons, and I'm not making this comparison, but we see videos all the time of Ben Simmons shooting threes in the gym, and people say, "Oh man, look, next season he's gonna come back and he's gonna like really start taking shots." But now there's a new video surfacing, and because we got a Lakers fan on here, I gotta ask. So we see Westbrook over there hitting threes like crazy right now. Do we think that that's gonna translate to the actual game, or is that just the Ben Simmons effect of shooting outside?
No, it's not the Ben Simmons effect, because Westbrook's actually changed his form completely. His 3-point shots is completely different now. He changed his form, so it's a different type of progress for him. Ben Simmons is just shooting like outside of NBA games, but he doesn't do it in game. Like we don't know what the hell he's actually progressing outside of the NBA in the offseason. But Westbrook is actually looking like he's going to be a better shooter. He needs to be with LeBron being the point guard and stuff, right?
His role changed.
Yeah, his role changed. So like that's what he has to work on. So it doesn't surprise me at all. Okay. And I think he will be a better shooter than he was last year too.
I think so.
It's just the free throws that I'm worried about, bro. Those guys are terrible free throw shooters.
I think it's gonna be the same thing.
And Westbrook used to be like a high 80. He used to be a high 80, maybe 90% free throw shooter. Now he's like 60. So I don't know. He can get back to where
he's not going to get that. He's not going to get that high. But you know what? He can improve. He can get to 70 something.
Yeah,
I'm thinking 74%, 73%.
I just don't know what happened with his shot, but we'll see. Don't worry, guys. The Lakers will be fine.
I think they'll be fine.
You won't.
I don't
think y'all gotta sink in. That's what y'all gotta do.
I don't care about the Lakers.
Straight up. Y'all, hopes and dreams are for Hollywood, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in the NBA.
Sean's spitting bars right now. Yo, SA spitting bars right now. Okay.
We just happen to play for Hollywood,
Facts.
so. I guess it'll work out for us.
This ain't Space Jam 3, man. This is real life.
Oh damn.
We'll be all right. We just won a title 2 years ago.
Huh?
I mean, you can make it seem like we're
in Disneyland. It was a magical place for you.
Oh damn. Oh, chill, Sean. Chill.
Let's put a pause on that real quick. So, last thing. So it was just announced, and they showed the pictures of the Clippers' new home stadium.
It's about time.
They are finally starting to move out of the Staples Center.
They're all grown up.
2 years.
Yeah, they can say what? Yeah, it's 2023 when it's a thing. But do we think that once they move, now that according to Kawhi and PG are going to be staying there for, is it 4 years, 5 years? Do we think that they will win?
Signed?
So PG has signed and Kawhi
has signed as well.
Yeah, he signed too. Yeah.
So they have his ink. Okay. Then yes.
Do we think that they are going to win a championship before they leave the Staples Center? Or do we think that they're going to win one in the new arena? Or do we think that this pair is just not going to win at all?
That pair will not make it to the new arena together.
Oh. How do you say that?
Yikes. Yeah, I hear some animosity in that.
One of them is leaving? My money's on Kawhi. My money's on Kawhi.
Why is definitely going to leave?
Or
my money's on Kawhi is not staying in the Clippers.
Nope.
I don't know exactly what Kawhi's contract is. I don't know if he's actually locked in, but if he has a player option, he won't be making it to the year.
You know, in Kawhi, he has a player option. I don't even have to read anything to know that. It's Kawhi. He always gives himself a way out. That's just always.
And he's not
him and Uncle Dennis.
Either. He's not playing this season.
He's not playing this season. No. Exactly. He has a torn Achilles.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
That they said was a sore knee.
He's not coming back.
Yeah.
He's not going to pull a KD. You know what I'm saying? Where
he's not pulling
he comes back faster just for the organization. He doesn't care what the organization wants.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care.
In his mind, I'd rather just take the year and heal up 100%
and cut.
Versus he's like, fuck those fans. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Right?
He doesn't care.
He has more time to be in Drake music videos and all that stuff. So awkwardly. Yo, don't do the dance, MJ.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's the hottest track on the radio
so
right
awkward,
now, bro.
Who do we think won that one-on-one though?
Which one-on-one?
Drake or Tory Lanez?
Or Tory?
Yeah.
None of them. I think
Drake won because I've seen Tory Lanez. He can't shoot.
Drake can't play basketball.
Player.
Drake's got one of those
bigger and stronger.
Big floppy light skinned ballers.
I'll just post up. I'm putting
who plays like a dainty little princess. If Tory Lanez is a gutter player, he may not have a great shot, but he's a scrappy little mouse. Okay.
Drake put him in.
Drake is very dainty. Drake is very delicate. Nah. Tory won that. I'm putting my money on Tory. The guy with heart versus the guy who just wants to look good.
Tory did work on a shot with Lethal Shooter though, like a month ago or so. So
listen, 2 hours.
And Drake got bodied by Steph Curry.
2 hours is not enough.
Drake had an injury so detrimental, certified lover boy got delayed.
2 hours of Lethal Shooter is not enough.
I just want to know why I haven't seen this video. And what video?
It's like a. There isn't like it will never show the full thing.
It was like a 20-second clip.
It was like a little clip
of Drake doing an air ball.
But
Nice.
yesterday, Drake did say that he smoked Tory Lanez in the basketball game. So who knows?
And I haven't seen Tory respond.
Tory has not responded. And
so it must be true.
So
damn,
he probably slapped the brakes off of him. So
yeah, it must be true.
Craziness,
Tory.
craziness. you and Tory.
I was rooting for you, man. Short dude squad, yo. Yeah, man.
All right, so we got
retire my purple umbrella
for sure. So we've got to the part of the podcast where we get to promote our social medias and anything else that we're working on. So we'll start with you, Shook.
So I have a balloon business where I do balloon arrangements, and you can find me at balloonsby_Brit on Instagram.
Dope. Dewayne.
Yes.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Chaz_Tenenbaum, Cabby certified.
Okay. And shout out to Cabby. He just got a new job back at Sports.
Yeah, welcome home, Cabby. Welcome
home, bro.
So shout out to him. Essay.
All right. So I have a podcast, Talks with the Chatterbox. People might forget because we've been away for a while, but we are coming back. So in the meantime, between time, you can catch up. Our Instagram is at Chattertalks. We also have our website, www.chattertalks.tv. And then my personal is at Pro Chatterbox, street certified.
Okay.
Yo, don't be using my shit, bro. Relax.
MJ.
You can follow me at 21 Drip on Instagram, and also follow the clothing brand at Drippy Supply.
Dope. New hats. Make sure to go cop them, especially right now with Blue Jays playing as well as they are. Go
Blue Jays
support
fit. I gotta get it.
And for me, make sure to check me out on Instagram at The Senator. Don't forget to check out the Not So Soft podcast. Drops every Friday. I'm going to clarify it up on here now that we have Essay here. So
what's
Not
up?
So Soft and Talks with the Chatterbox, there is no beef. We are just
beef.
Where did that rumor come from?
I've had few people hit me up like, yo, why you guys shooting at Talks with the Chatterbox so much? And it's just we are trying to get them to hurry up and drop an episode.
Facts. And I have an explanation for the hiatus, but no
they
beef.
allowed Donda to come out before a podcast came out. That's when you knew there was a problem.
But not Kendrick's. We will drop before Kendrick's.
Oh, wow. Leave Kendrick alone.
But yeah, make sure to check out Not So Soft podcast with myself, Nino Rockwell, Kino the Great. Comes out every Friday. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, and share the Chatroom Podcast on Instagram at the.chatroompod. Wherever you listen to it, we're available on all the podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple, Google, TuneIn, Stitcher. The list goes on. Just search for the Chatroom Pod and you'll find us. Don't forget, and make sure to hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. That's very crucial. We put it out every week with the audio. Everything drops at the same time, so go check it out. And this has been the Chatroom Pod, your favorite baller's favorite podcast. And we are out.
Peace.
Let them know, people.